hit the recording button now. Thank you for reminding me. That was actually genuinely very helpful. I'm gonna switch over to Final Fantasy.
There's a single pickle on my burger, and I do not appreciate
it. So we have a long-ass trek through the wilderness to do.
Yep.
It would usually be 5 areas, right? But we actually already did 2, because I just wanted to have fun and explore optional areas. Can you pass me my Switch controller, Steven?
The fact that the weapon made for him is his third best, though, is kind of...
Here you go. Thank you, honey.
Yeah. You know...
Like, it should be his best, because it should be, you know... made for him.
Yeah. Just like both of Albedo's swords.
Oh god, Albedo has 2 weapons that are made for him. Someone in my Steam list has, like, their name and then open parenthesis, don't care about me, close parenthesis.
Don't care about me.
The attention seeking.
I will do whatever I fucking please.
Alright, see if that's gonna catch on. As you can see, I've been playing my save quite a bit more than yours. Mine is like the 36-hour one, and yours is the 25-hour one.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit further along than you.
Just a touch.
Alright, I'm waiting for... Oh, I didn't have the game capture turned on. I had Genshin capture turned on still. That's why it wasn't picking up. There we go. Head to the game. Alt tab for the chat to be open. Alt tab for the game to be open. So yes, what we have to do is a long trek, but we already kind of did half of it in the last stream. You see the Mosferen High Waste and the Salika Wood were the first 2 of the 5 areas. But we have to redo some of the Salika Wood, essentially to find a bunch of workers, because the gate that leads to the Fon Coast is closed. And they need the Moogle workers. And what's worse is we can't find the Moogle workers until we go to the closed gate, even though the player knows it's closed. Because, like, so we have to... It's annoying.
Have fun with that.
In the meantime, Tyler, we gotta think of something to talk about.
Oh my god. I'm eating food. You know what I was thinking about?
What were you thinking about, Tyler?
How I would go about shipping Homestuck characters with my new shipping outlook.
What's your new shipping outlook compared to your old one?
It's more it's less rigidly enforced and significantly more gay. I used to ship a lot of hets, actually.
Ew. Who are you? Or who
but
were
also
you?
I was very much like everyone has their one person, right?
Oh.
So it's like 2 and 2. Remember I told you that the moment I realized Por qué no los dos is a viable shipping strategy was like a turning point for me.
Yeah. Alright, we found the gate, but the Moogle's like, we need my workers.
The gate's closed.
We need my workers. It's like broken, actually, I think, is the idea. And then and they need his workers to open it. And here they are, these 4 locations.
Funky.
But yeah, so how would your new shipping go so far?
I don't know. I'd have to remember most of the ships I had at first. Like, first I have to do that.
Yeah, fair.
Let's see. I know I shipped Karkat and Nepeta.
That's an interesting one.
Is it? Nepeta has a giant crush on Karkat the whole time. It seemed fairly obvious to me. The ship seemed fairly obvious to me, not the crush. The crush is, like, blatantly stated.
Found the first workers.
Hey.
We're like, get your fucking ass back to work, you little shits. They're like...
Capitalism and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hi-ho.
They somehow know how many other workers we found. But they're like, oh, there's still 7 of us on break. It's like, how do you know that? Maybe you're the last ones I'm getting to.
They can hear the sounds of the crushed souls of those who have been called out to work.
To get off of their break.
So they're like, yeah. That's what those giant ears are for. I know I also shipped Equius and Aradia.
That one makes sense. Yeah, that's like...
They do make out on screen. But she also beats the crap out of them. But that's like any of them, honestly. They all beat the crap out of each other at some point.
Right. Just like Dave and his bro. Kidding. Kidding.
I shipped Dave and John. I was just like, no, that's immediately. Yeah, those two.
He literally says he loves him.
Literally. But yeah, like that was like first 100 page of Homestucks. I was like, oh yeah, the 2 girls and the 2 guys. Done. I am getting a lot of lag.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is worrying.
A bit. Oh, I also shipped Vriska and Tavros.
Makes sense.
Who did I ship Kanaya with then? Gamzee. I don't remember why. I don't remember why, so don't ask me, but, I shipped Kanaya and Gamzee.
You know,
I don't recall why.
You know, I don't say this often because, like, you know, it's not how that kind of thing works. But I've never heard a ship that was wrong before. Like, that's pretty amazing on your part, because, like, you know, ships really are, like, up to the creative intent of the creator.
Right.
But, like, I've never heard of a ship that was
And you know me,
wrong.
I can usually intuit things.
Like, it's pretty remarkable that you created a ship that was wrong.
Like, just wrong.
Like, just objectively wrong. And the worst part is you don't, like, even disagree with me. Like, you're like, no, it's, like, fine. Like, yeah.
I don't remember why. I'd be able to make an argument for it if there was an argument and if I could remember it. It might have been one of those, these are the ships I feel, because this is also a thing I did a lot, when I was younger, when I felt that everyone had to have a ship.
Oh, so it was like they were leftovers?
So, like, yeah, so it was like, these are the ships I feel the strongest about, and then
these
here's
are
some
the
others, what can I, yeah.
The leftover characters.
The leftovers.
But, like, at the end of the day, Homestuck literally had a shipping method that let you do Por qué no los dos, and I don't understand how you didn't realize that sooner.
I didn't really
You know,
care for the quadrants.
do you still not care for them? Because I love them. I think the quadrants are cool.
Well, I think they're interesting, but I think I was also like turned off by it because like obviously the teens are all the trolls are all like uh, hormonal teenagers stuck in an apocalyptic situation. So like I can't expect them to be healthy examples of every quadrant. But like there really isn't any healthy examples of any of the quadrants.
Of course not.
So like I feel like I would be more interested in the dynamics of each quadrant if I could see a healthy example of each one. You know? Especially the Kismeses. Like there's no healthy Kismeses.
Alright. So one of the cool things is you do get teleported to the gate when you find the last workers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And now we get to the next area. Area 3 out of 5. Fun Coast. It's a desert, but near water.
No.
Because it's a beach.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Have you noticed that Balthier is always the one introducing every area? Almost like they wrote him to be, you know, a character that is main.
Alright. A character with a main speaking role.
Yeah.
I am into Vaughn's palace intrigue though.
You are into what, sorry?
Vaughn's palace intrigue, the whole why can he see the illusions of the dust stone or whatever the fuck.
I'm not sure they ever give it a reason.
Oh. Don't hurt me like this.
I could be wrong.
Don't hurt me like this, Aretha.
Man, lucky we have Penello with a gun, because she just shot that flying enemy down.
You go, baby. But yeah, it'd have to be something that I like that happens as we're rereading, because I have to get a feel for everyone's fucking personalities and interactions and shit.
Honestly reasonable.
But I'm still very much amused by the idea of John Dave Cat.
Yeah, they basically made it canon, didn't they?
I don't remember. But I still like to imagine the whole the thing that I told you where it was like Karkat desperately trying to fit them in his quadrants in a way that makes sense. They're just like, you know, you can just we can both be the heart, right? Like, is there a reason we can't both be the heart? He's like, oh my god. Just opens up a whole new world. Wow. This burger tastes like shit.
Rip.
The bacon saves it a little bit.
You know, I haven't actually eaten yet. I wonder if I should do that, or if I should just keep on going.
Hey, those are those things that are,
What are?
That's one of the summons from, Dissidia, right? Those little guys?
Yeah, the Mandragora is a summon from Dissidia. Dissidia takes the idea of summon very liberally and puts a lot of things that are not summons in its list of summons. Like, the poo-poo is also not a summon in the Final Fantasy games. It's just a creature that you fight in a side quest.
It's just a little guy. Poo 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 poo. Poo 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 poo.
But yes, those Mandragoras are what the summon is based off of.
Yeah. But yeah, you should probably get something to eat. Or make arrangements for something to eat to be made. I don't know.
Hey, Faye, could I trouble you with a hassle? I just
Or
want
hassle you with the trouble.
to hassle you with the trouble, Tyler. Can I trassle you with a hubble? Hubble double, boil in trouble. Fuck, that actually made sense.
Or hubble you with a trap.
What are you trying to say? What?
The same thing.
Okay. I would like food. Well, I'm also in the middle of streaming, so it's like, it's not that I don't want to, because if it was just that, I probably would. Okay, well, no. Not unless you're paying for it, Stephen. You actually just get 6 chicken patties instead of 6 nuggets. Honestly, that would be kind of great, though. Like, if you could get large nuggets and they just cook the McDonald's chicken patties and just give them to you. That would be kind of neat. Fee, I'm thinking you know what I was doing with the sandwiches by myself? Where I'd, like, take 2 of the sandwiches. The rest of it's yours, because I basically had half. But yeah, like, you 2 of the... I think I have 2 of the sandwiches from the food drive left. If you just, like... You know how I put a bit of extra sauce on them. And by a bit of extra, I mean there's none on there in the first place, so... And then you stick them in the air fryer... not the air fryer, the... You know what it's called.
You
The
clearly
grill
don't
fryer.
own an air fryer.
That's definitely what it's called. Is that okay? You should make yourself something as well, because snacking on biscuits is not breakfast, honey. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I am hungry.
Me too.
But hopefully you're eating food.
Yeah, but I'm hungry until it settles.
What?
Well, like, you don't stop being hungry immediately when you eat.
I do. I eat and then I'm not hungry.
Oh. Well, eat and then. I'm not finished eating. I just ate a bunch of fries because I haven't finished this burger yet because, as I said before,
Not the
tastes like
best.
shit.
I'd have it off of you. Because, like, I have very little standards when it comes to food.
Well, I'm still eating it. I'm just...
Sorry? I don't have so many. What are you doing with the? That's not true. What are you doing with the big one? Don't use the. That one's fucking. That's not true. Take it. You fucking mean there's none? Hi. Friend's
Hi.
stuck in an infinite loop because she has a status ailment that drains her health. But she doesn't have a gambit to fix it, just to heal herself. So,
Nice.
well, firstly, we need to swap out party because we have higher level people.
Let's just let her heal herself forever. It'll be really funny.
No, she needs to be helping. That only cures poison. Yeah. Does it also cure sap? Hold on, let's just try it. It does not. They're both doing it! Fran and Ash just won't stop.
Oh. Oh no, that's so sad.
What?
I encountered angst on my Tumblr dashboard. It's DSMP angst, so it's not angst I can share with you.
DSMP, what is that?
Dream SMP.
Ah.
For the
Oh
50
hey,
millionth
sap
time.
region removes sap. That's interesting.
Oh neat. That does make sense since they cancel each other out.
Yeah, they are objectively the same thing, but like opposite.
Yeah, that's what cancel each other out means.
Listen.
Yeah?
No, I said listen, but I didn't actually have anything.
I'm sweaty, but I'm cold.
I'm sweaty, but I'm cold.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay. That was unnecessary.
Well, if you don't want me to call you Daddy, you should stop making dad jokes.
No! I should be able to...
You should stop making the same dad joke, at least. Yeah, bro, hate to tell you, but your stream sucks. I've been watching it on Twitch.
Really? I wonder what's going on with Discord.
I can't see shit. Discord's been wonky. I've heard that it's down for some people, so... I sent you a picture earlier with the caption that it's a test because I couldn't send a picture that I wanted to send her like a while ago. Like, I just couldn't for the life of me get it to send.
I've lowered the quality. There isn't a huge amount to watch at the moment anyway, but there are, like, small intermittent cutscenes, like, you know, as we enter certain areas, characters discuss their position and you know, all that shit.
Well, if you're telling us about the place we are at now.
You know, because he's the main character. I mean...
Because he's the main character's dad.
Oh, we're all disabled. There we go. Not the Mandragoras!
Don't know.
Oh, this might actually
Everyone's
be bad.
dying. Why is everyone dying?
Because of the Mandragoras!
Did they really do that much damage? Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Pinello, solve this with your gun.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I think there's one amongst them that must be like...
Someone's casting silence. It's a problem.
And now we run.
We flee like little
Ow.
bitches. Ow.
Here, Fee, can you bring me the empty bottles? Not the big fucking one. I don't know why you even tried that one.
Oh,
Not
hey.
the big one. Ugh. I'm saucing them. Easily. If you stick one of them upside down on the shelf, it'll make it easier for one of them. There was! They literally all do! You're so bad! Anyway, cutscene, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm watching.
And the two unimportant characters leave the shot.
Did y'all forget that we're like here to save the world or whatever? Oh.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself?
Yeah, that's
Use
right.
its
I'm calling you a
power to
power hungry
restore
bitch.
Dalmasca?
Thank you very much, honey.
Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
Well, that's how you've been.
Yes.
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Oh.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said.
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it Venna? No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
Whoa! I forgot about that.
The past I'd rather forget.
I forgot about that.
I ran.
That tells me how
Left the
important it
judges.
is.
Him.
No,
Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father.
So many revelations.
Don't follow in his footsteps.
I'm giving you fatherly advice too.
I ran away.
I'm truly
I
adopting
couldn't stand
every
seeing him
like
that,
minor
a
I
slave
encounter.
to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
You
It's
go,
hard
girl.
to leave the past behind. I know.
Oh, you two are so sweet.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I do not remember your voice being like that. I guess you spoke like 3 words before this.
I would have no other.
It sounds too deep for your face.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Can't believe Balthier was a judge and his dad was Dr. Sid.
Yeah.
Revelations.
Oh my
look at
god,
everyone
look how many
harassing
hunts
her.
are available.
Oh my god! Guess what we'll be spending the next hour doing.
No, I'm gonna accept them, but not do them.
No, I died. I died.
And we got a teleport crystal as well.
Funky. Why don't you ever save?
Because it auto-saved.
I would just feel better if you save.
Okay, Fran uses that. Penello, new gun for her. Oh, I did not mean to buy 2, but I guess I did now. That's a new katana for him. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait. We don't buy the mirror mail, though. Even though it's better armor, because it gives the characters permanent reflect status, which means any healing spell you throw at them bounces off and heals the enemy.
That does not make any sense.
Why?
Cause like
Reflect.
that makes sense practically, but like game meta does not make sense. Why would they make it do that?
Reflect reflects any magic, combative and healing.
Shouldn't. Should only reflect offensive magic from the enemy.
I mean, I agree, but yeah. So we don't get to buy this armor upgrade, basically. That is not what I want to do. Ugh. No! Oh my god.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
If you die during tonight's performance, the show will not stop.
Balthier needs new Mystic Armor licenses. There we go. And so does Fran, it seems. Ba, 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 ba. No, still not quite right. I'll get there eventually. There we go.
Right, well, while you're doing this, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep, this is just equipment management stuff. Do you have work today? Cool. Were these the last two of mine? Okay. I haven't had chat open, holy shit. It's fine, I'm playing Final Fantasy, no one fucking watches that shit. We conquered them. Where is the bloody map for this area anyway? Huh. All right. Well, I guess we need to come back there with a chocobo then. All right.
I return.
There's the fucking map. Hello, Tyler.
I return.
Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
I need a chocobo.
You need a chocobo.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Chomkabomb.
Chocolate bomb.
Chocolate bomb.
Chimkin nugget.
Numget. Chimkin Numget.
My name is Nugget. I'm the chicken.
Hey, Faye. Where's Steven? Okay. Because there's a thing here that only chocobos can go through.
Oh, funky.
Oh. It just leads to the other side.
Oh.
When
Is it even like a shortcut?
Yes. Well, no, it's not a shortcut. It's just if you have the item to make Chocobo your friend, you don't have to go through the village and get the save spot, which seems like a good thing.
Don't you have to go to the village to get a chocobo?
Yeah. No. Well, no. Did you not just see the one that was sitting right here?
I thought that was the one you brought.
Yeah, but
Also, I'm getting slideshowed again.
I don't know how to help you with that one. It's definitely not on my end, because I'm actually, like, in spite of streaming to you, I am also still, like...
Yeah, no, I think it's Discord.
So yeah, we need to think of something to talk about, Tyler.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
What would you recommend?
I don't know. Anything you want.
I'm simply not very talkative. Well, that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, you always have something to talk about.
I feel like shit today.
Why do you feel like shit today, buddy?
Tummy hurt. Also head hurt, but I took an ibuprofen.
Why does your tummy hurt? What the fuck is this?
Might have had 3 pieces of pizza for lunch.
Tyler, what the fuck is
What?
this?
A line of treasure. It looks like they spawned in as much treasure as they wanted to put in this map, and then they were just like, we'll just put it all along the beach, and we'll, just so we know how much is supposed to be here, and we'll hide it all later. You
No,
know?
it's not a glitch. It is supposed to be this way.
Yeah, no, I'm not suggesting it's a glitch. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, what I'm saying is that they didn't, like, they weren't going to hide it later. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a glitch or
Well,
a
that's
mistake.
not what a glitch is. Glitch and mistake are two
Oh
different
my god,
things.
Tyler!
You're the one who wants to get on my ass about semantics all the time. Glitch and mistake are two very different things.
Tyler!
What? Are glitch and mistake not two very different things?
Tyler!
You're just saying Tyler because you don't have an argument because I'm right.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm simply correct, and so you've resorted to saying my name over and over again in an increasingly exasperated tone.
How
And,
dare you
telling him to
assume
shut
it?
up.
How dare you assume it's increasingly exasperated? I'll have you know that it's random levels of exasperation.
Okay.
For example, Tyler.
Alright.
You knew what I meant either way, though. Like, it was intentional. Lord knows why.
Very strange. Anyways, I wasn't suggesting that was what happened. I'm just saying that's what it looks like.
Yeah. No, it does look like that. Oh my god, there's a secret. It goes off the map.
Ooh.
Oh, and it just leads to here. Okay.
Yeah. I finished my food.
Cool.
Gemma said I can have an ice cream sandwich when I'm done.
Yeah, more lactose.
Mm-hmm. It's not lactose, it's ice cream.
That's Tyler.
Have you not heard the meme?
No, apparently not.
It's this one guy's like, "Are you drinking? Like, what are you drinking? Aren't you lactose intolerant?" He goes, "This isn't lactose. It's milk." That's it.
Come on, let me. Oh my god.
Hi, potion.
Hi, potion.
Horrific idiot potion.
Oh, Savan should take that one immediately then.
Kazoo and I got to chapter 3 in Ultra Despair Girls the
Cool.
last time we played. So we've killed 2 children. 3 to go.
Ah, yes, killing children.
Child murder.
Anyway,
Killed
this is the
Masaru and Jotaro.
this is the C Dopplings.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Well, a character has said it in game before. Do you remember right at the
I wasn't
start?
paying attention. No, absolutely not.
Vaughn was like, he went out to kill the tomato hunt, and then he came back, and they were letting people in, but then they started letting a chocobo in, and Vaughn was like, how can you let these chocobos in, but not us? And the guard pushes him away, and he drops the flowers that he was getting, that he picked up. And then Miguelo comes in, you know, the fucking, the person who
Right.
takes care of all the orphans, and he's like, he starts fucking kissing all the Imperial ass he possibly can. And he's like, that's a fine chocobo you have, yes! Cedar Down stock, if I'm not mistaken. He was talking about the other half of this area. This is the Cedar Uplands, and the chocobo apparently came from the Cedar Downs.
Oh.
So yes, we know exactly how to pronounce it because the character has said it.
You do, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because then he's like, yes, you changed the soil, you changed the bird, you say the same about my shitty alcohol, like, please love me, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Please let my child through the gate. He is a stupid, stupid child, but I love him dearly.
He wasn't even, like, saying that, he was just, like, distracting the guards. Like, he didn't even mention it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, he starts kissing Vane's ass, and it's like, well, maybe Vane fucking deserves to have his ass kissed.
Vane Solidor did nothing wrong.
Vane Solidor did nothing wrong. Potion. Hi, Potion.
But yeah, that reminded me of because the horrific idiot was that stupid shit that Kurokuma says. And I told Kazoo, like, I was like, Kazoo, I'm gonna be real with you. I've played this game like 4 times, and every single time I forget just how annoying Kurokuma is. Like every single time I've or like watched it being played, every single time Kurokuma comes up on screen, I'm like, oh right. Yeah, okay. I hate him so much. Ugh, he's so fucking annoying.
Yeah. Oh, alright.
Yeah, we got a bit of the ways into chapter 3 too, so she's seen Kochiko's scene with Monica, and also Toko and Kamaru's fight, and we called Makoto, and there was that whole thing.
Yeah.
Lots of things happened.
Can I please open the... Thank you. Ooh, float. That's good.
Float.
Yeah, you know all those traps we've been stepping on?
Yeah.
Float is a spell that lets you float over them.
Oh, funky. Can you just keep casting it?
Well, yeah, like it lasts forever. Not forever, but like a very long time.
So is it basically like Libra, and that you just kind of
do it once in a blue
cast it?
moon? Yep. Let's see who has... I'll put it on as many people who have it. Which doesn't seem like that many. Yeah, only Vaughn can do it, so it's only gonna happen when Vaughn's in the party, but yeah, see?
Now we're floating.
And see, look.
Violently going up and down. Nice.
Violently going up and down, you say?
Yeah. Vaughn is 17. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
And Bosch is like 35.
Yeah.
And he's violently... Alright.
Do I need to remind you what we found in the Final Fantasy fanfic section?
What are we talking about again? Which one specifically? Because we found a few pretty trashy ones.
Pardon? Repeat that? I didn't catch you.
Oh. Bill question mark? What are we looking at?
Looks like all the vegetables.
Wait, you can tell that? Oh my god, I can see the
I mean,
pumpkin
I can
actually.
see
Or the
Yeah.
tomato, I guess.
I don't know. It just kind of looks like a bunch of little dudes. Looks like a child's scribble of them, but yeah.
Well, that's because this is a child.
Oh, the quality was really bad. I didn't see it. Wait, that doesn't look like a child.
Like a young teen.
Okay. He just said, "As my son."
Maybe that's the dad? I thought you get this from the son, though. That's the thing.
Maybe you should be reading instead of just assuming you know and skipping everything.
I literally did this yesterday, Tyler!
Apparently you weren't paying enough attention.
No, you do get it from the sun as well. I guess you can just get it from both. Which doesn't super make sense because it's like Schrodinger's cat. Whoever has the key happens to be the one you talk to first about it.
Maybe they have spare keys.
To an ancient ruin in a forgotten civilization in a cave? I highly doubt it.
Yeah, you can make a spare key. It's really not that hard.
It is if it's like a magical artifact.
Not in a magical world.
Yeah, actually, that could still be pretty hard.
Apparently not, since they both have one, depending on who you talk to first.
They probably... It's... Well... Why are you fucking
Saying
with
that's
me?
the only explanation for why they both have one. Or maybe there's just two.
Or maybe the
They decide
game...
to split up for maximum effectiveness.
Or maybe the game just gives the key to whoever you talk to first. Uh-oh. Let's swap out the party, because they were all level 35s. Yeah, we need to think of something to... Oops, I did not mean to go through here yet. We need to think of something to talk about.
Oh yeah, don't we always?
The curse of streaming.
Talking so much. I never asked to be a streamer. My mother would be so disappointed in me.
Would she actually?
She is anyway. She would. She is anyway. So.
Why is she disappointed in you?
I don't know. Maybe because I don't like her.
Did she do something to warrant that? With you, it would have to be. Like, I would hardly imagine you would, like, dislike someone just because.
Well, a lot of things. Is that what we've chosen to land on for a topic?
Well,
like unpacking my childhood trauma.
Well,
I mean, I'll get into it.
You are the one that brought it up. Tell me how that makes you feel, Tyler.
She hit me with a belt once. And it wasn't even because I did anything wrong. It was because my brother got in trouble for standing up on the bus. And I was supposed to stop him from that. So I got hit with a belt.
Right.
Because, you know, I'm...
It's your responsibility.
Third parent.
Yeah.
I'm a third parent. It's the eldest daughter syndrome. AKA parentification.
Yeah.
Only ever did that once, though. She was not much for discipline.
I remember my dad hit me with a...
Mental and emotional.
I remember my dad hit me with an extension cord once.
No.
Like across the back of the legs. It was real fun.
Oof. It hurts the most when she misses the butt and hits the legs. So I was like, it's not, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't know if my dad missed my butt.
She was too emotional though to do discipline though. So she only did the once. She couldn't stand when we cried. Not in the sense that Well, it might have been because she cared about us, but she just cries when anyone else cries, so.
Right. Yeah, it might be because she cares.
If she cares, she wouldn't have hit us. I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, that generation has different, like, views on it. I don't think that they associate, like, discipline and care. Like, I don't think that they're like, I don't care about you, so I'm gonna hit. Like, I don't think that's what goes through their head. It should be, but I don't.
No.
But like.
No, I'm not saying that the hitting comes from not caring. It's just that if she did care, she would not hit.
No,
You know?
I'm contesting that. Not to defend her, because like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not right. But there are definitely people who hit, but like who care, and they just don't realize that what they're doing is antithetical to that. It seems obscenely obvious to me and you. But, you know. Are you alright?
Lost down trauma lane.
You're what, sorry?
Lost down trauma lane.
Do you need a map?
No, it's fairly linear.
Lol. We can think of something else to talk about if you want, Tyler. Just possibly don't
would love to
bring
talk
it
about
up.
something else.
Just possibly don't. What's up, Steven? Oh, just put it in the green cup. So
What's the green cup?
yeah.
Which cup?
The same cup that is on the shelf. You didn't even look, Steven. Like, you fucking... It's been there. It's been the one for laundry money for like the past 2 months. Yeah, we can talk about something else if you want, Tyler.
Yeah.
My brain had to cycle between like 3 different names at that point. It was like Feet, no. Steven, no. Tyler, yes.
Bunyu. Bunyu.
What are you saying?
This is welcome to Tevat Bakery. We have Kukaya, Tartaglia, Hootart, Bunyu, Barbarol, Bay Donut, Chung Yeast, and Albrado.
Why would I just want to buy yeast by itself? Ew.
Oh, and also Dough Keeper Dane's Loaf. He gets 2. I'm on Instagram.
I can tell you're on Instagram, Tyler.
Yeah. What if I was on Tumblr?
If you were on Tumblr, you'd be crying.
Would I?
Yes.
Why?
Anyway. What's up?
Sorry. Oh, I'm going.
Where are you going?
Horses.
Oh yeah, have fun.
Expensive.
Sure.
It's actually a psychology session.
I know, Steven. We've talked about this many times.
Say hi to Tyler for me.
Hi, Steven.
Tyler says hi, Steven.
Lucky Tyler.
Well, we've got to think of something to talk about.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll look up the fucking icebreakers.
Yeah!
Oh.
Come on, those are pretty fun.
Expensive shoes.
Wait, no, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, wait, no, that's not showing anything anyway. Icebreakers. Trying to find a link that I haven't clicked yet.
Yeah, we can't have the same icebreakers.
30 fun, not cheesy icebreaker games your employees will enjoy.
Ha! Your employees. Why-
That's accurate since I'm your employee.
No? You're my friend.
I'm like your employee.
You're my friend, Tyler. You're not my employee.
And employee.
No. Tyler.
Icebreakers for meetings. One word game.
Tyler, that makes me sad.
I'm kidding.
No, I hope so. Employee.
If I was your employee, you'd have to fucking pay me.
Tyler.
Alright. One word icebreakers will allow you to provide initial context into a meeting's topic and get everyone in the right mindset for discussion. To
What?
play, you'll want to divide meeting participants into smaller groups. Okay, so we already can't do this one. Then tell them to think for a minute or two and share their group one word that describes X. For instance, let's say you're leading a meeting on culture, tell the two groups to describe work culture, or your office culture in particular, in one word. Once they've shared with their groups, you can invite them to share their word with the entire room.
What the
Alright.
fuck is...
So these are icebreaker games. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna back up.
Hey, look, it's a child.
A child.
Yeah, he's the
Child,
one.
what are you doing out here?
He's the one that gave it to me. He's the child of the dad, like the dad that gave it to me, and the child of the same. Like they're the same family.
Fun icebreaker questions, ranked list, free.
Oh man, it's free?
Yeah. As opposed to all these other ones that I've been paying for.
Yeah.
Common virtual icebreaker questions. Questions to ask to start virtual meetings. Use these icebreaker questions for work. Perfect.
Tyler, stop it makes me sad.
Is streaming not your job, Ariba?
No, I don't fucking get paid for this shit.
Technically, you get paid like 0.2 cents. Or
I
whatever.
don't though. I haven't been paid yet. I need to
Well.
have $100 in revenue before I get to keep it.
Very all-consuming hobby then.
Like, I need to earn $100 in like donations and subscriptions and shit before I get to keep it. Like before I get to cash out, essentially.
Funky. Alright. What's your favorite food? You're gonna be like a Genshin character. What's their favorite food?
You know, I struggle with favorite food questions because I just like food so much.
Yeah. It's usually just whatever I ate last that I like.
Yeah, right.
Cookie dough is usually my go-to though.
I will
Because
say,
I like that no matter what.
I will say it's probably spaghetti bolognese because it's what It's like the family feel good, the childhood feel good meal, you know?
Yeah, I didn't have any of those.
Rip. So we're going back to the trauma then.
Well, see, my dad's a very picky eater, and he also is a child. So like, if my mom
Hold
didn't
on.
make
One
what
of those
he wanted to eat,
one of those things does not compute. Your dad is a child?
well, he's like a man child. So if what was cooked wasn't something he wanted to eat, then he would just not eat, and he would like silently stew for the rest of the day.
Right. Instead of just make his
So
own
my mom
thing.
always had to make something. No, he doesn't make his own thing. He would just not eat.
No, that's what I'm saying. Instead of just making his own thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a reasonable
Or
person.
like just eating what was offered like a fucking adult. Or like we were expected to, because this
Yeah.
isn't a restaurant. You can't order whatever you want. You eat what's available, you know?
Yeah.
So he'd throw a fucking temper tantrum. So mom always had to make something that he would eat. So he was completely in control of what we'd eat, and he'd eat like the same 5 things. Because he was very picky. Hi, Tiger Yuchi. Have fun lurking.
What were the 5 things he ate?
He liked French bread pizza. He liked pizza in general, so different kinds of pizzas. He liked tacos. He liked well done meat.
Ew. You're not supposed to well done the meat? That's fucking, that ruins it.
He liked spaghetti and chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese.
How is grilled cheese a dinner?
We'd make grilled cheese with tomato soup. And then we'd have tomato soup and grilled cheese. And sometimes we'd have hamburger helper meals.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a brand of like it's like one of those like it's sort of like a TV dinner, but it's like it's like a step above it because it's slightly more complicated.
Oh.
It usually involves the oven in some sense,
Fair enough.
but it's got like everything you need for the meal in it.
Yeah.
What is your least favorite food? I'm gonna say those hamburger helper meals because we're just thinking of them now. Because they're all, the hamburger in it was tasteless, and also it was you know how I don't like textures and big mushes of different flavors together?
Yeah.
It was all that. It was exclusively that.
You know, coming to think of it, you probably don't like those things because of that, you know?
Probably.
My least liked food is Brussels sprouts.
I like French bread pizza though. And grilled cheese.
Yeah, my least liked food is Brussels sprouts. Easily.
Ah. The classic.
Right, because it takes such a heavy extreme in order for me to thoroughly dislike it.
Yeah. What this question assumes a lot. Would you advise someone to attend a university now that you've completed your education? Since I've completed my education, I'll answer this one. It depends. Like with everything, it depends on like if it's what you want. Like I wanted to go to college because I like the academic environment. So
the irony of the situation is, Tyler, purely because of the company that I'm keeping at the moment, my answer to that would be yes. I would recommend you to go back to university because it's a thing you like to do.
yeah, I would advise myself to go back to university. If only just because I just like being at university. I just like being there. I've like living in a small space as well, so like the dorms didn't bother me. I really liked living in the dorm. It was this tiny little room, but I liked it a lot. Anyways, What's your favorite game to play?
JRPGs. I can't name a specific one because it really does fluctuate heavily. But I also really like the string of high ceiling difficulty game, like, you know, the Dark Souls, the Hollow Knight, the fucking, you know, all that kind of stuff.
The Souls-likes?
They're not all Souls-likes though, because Hollow Knight is definitely not a Souls-like game, and like neither are the Crash Bandicoot games, but I would call them like.
Well, I'm saying like the Souls-likes as the Dark Souls-like games. That's the shorthand for.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Genre.
I'm not. I would.
And
not...
also Hollow Knight. Some people would consider Hollow Knight a Souls-like though.
Those people would be wrong.
I've heard people say that.
It's got Souls mechanics in it, but like, oh, cutscene.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what
How
about
big
once
do you
we're
think
inside?
rabbits are?
Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our
Difficult.
faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Well. He didn't.
Well, Van didn't recognize her. Yeah.
Pretty sure everyone else did.
So we don't actually get the intro card for it until after we beat the first boss, but we are now in the final stretch, the Soshin Cave Palace.
Yay. My favorite game to play is Genshin.
So what you mean is your favorite game to play is whatever you're playing at the moment.
Yeah, because I only play games I enjoy playing. Also Danganronpa when I'm playing it. I want to play more Danganronpa. Can't wait to start playing S. If you were in the Olympics, what sport would you play?
Swimming.
I can't swim.
Like, I actually have an immediate answer for that one. I would swim.
Would want to do curling.
I don't know what that is.
It's where you're on a team of like 3. One person takes this rock that's it's big. It's around the circumference of like a soccer ball, but it's like flat.
So it's like a
and like
disc?
with like rounded edge. Yeah, but not like completely flat. It's like it's still like kind of tall and like rounded. And there's like a handle on the top, and one person will take that handle and like slide the rock on some ice. Like they'll like skate up and then they'll slide the rock on the ice. And then the other 2 people on the team take like brooms and they go in front of the curling.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. No, I've
sweep
seen
it.
that sword. Yeah, I've seen that sport. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
It's very dopey
And they try to
looking.
get it to stop. They try to get it to stop in a circle. The curling stone. It looks very silly, but I think it'd be cool. Also, I'm not a bad skater.
Oh, so you want to be one of the sweepers?
Or the thrower, either way.
Alright, before we continue,
Let's skip that question.
I want to hear what it
Yeah.
is, but before we continue,
Yeah?
see, the key is called the Soul Ward key. It makes me think it's not easily duplicatable.
If you have an extra soul lying around.
The Sochin Cave Palasi.
What? They're all little dudes.
They're our
They're all just a
boss.
bunch of little guys. That's so cute. The question is, what's your favorite thing about our office?
Ew.
And this question is to ask to start virtual meetings. So like, This is to like get people to want to go back to the office, I guess, or make it seem like they want to be back to the office. So sus. What album would you listen to on repeat? Anyone. I love listening to songs on repeat. Currently, it's the Misery and CPR mashup.
That's not an album, technically.
Well, I'll listen to any song and any album on repeat. I listened to all of Are You Okay and Pebble Brain on repeat for a while, which are Lovejoy's EPs.
So we haven't started hurting them yet because every single one we've been trying to steal from. And
They'll figure it out, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just let them get it out of their system.
Penella's shooting at one.
Oh, funky.
I think we're started.
What
Oh,
is-
never mind.
What is Balthier doing?
Sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Yeah. You know, normal stuff.
Right, sleeping on the job. What album would you listen to on repeat?
If I had to pick one, it'd probably be fucking the Open Door by Evanescence.
Mm-hmm. Nice. If you could choose any two famous people to have lunch or dinner with, who would it be? Bezos and his ex-wife.
That's just cruel. I like
It
it.
would be so funny.
Uh-oh. Are we out of Phoenix Downs?
And also, I could eat the rich at any time if I wanted to.
We're not, so why is she not using a Phoenix Down?
Probably she's got other shit going on.
Heal your fucking friends, you wench! Why aren't you... Oh, because she's got Raise, the spell. Fucking stop using magic. You're dumb. Things are going well.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't think we've killed a single one yet.
I believe in you. That tomato one looks almost dead.
It's the pumpkin one.
Oh.
He healed.
Oh no. What two famous people would you have lunch or dinner with?
Well now I want to do something like funny and mean, but like...
No, just answer how you would. I can't think of any famous people I'd want to meet with. Never meet your heroes. Only meet your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they all group up together and do shit for each other, but then they charge us! Ah!
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what I realized is gonna be funny?
What?
Next Venti rerun, I'm gonna get him, and then we'll have all of the Archons.
Between us.
Uh-huh. You have A, and also Zhongli, and Asil has Zhongli, and I have Venti.
One of them's down! Penella fucking
Yay.
crit that motherfucker. Between the eyes. Yeah, they'll get there eventually. I could miss if I had all three people, like, capable. You know what I mean? But Penella needs to wake up. Anytime now, Penella. No, Fran! Okay, Fran got brought back. Which means we have all three people available for Mist. Remember this?
Oh yeah.
Two people that I would have. I think the director and the main director of Final Fantasy 14, and also the sound director, like the main sound director.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I also like can't talk to, like, neither of them speak English.
Well, that's a bold assumption.
No, they can't. They are very, very, very social developers. And they have, whenever they do they do a stream every like 2 weeks for the state of play of Final Fantasy 14, and they need a translator. They like know basic English, like you know, the greetings and stuff like that.
Presume they would also have a translator.
I mean, sure, if we get that assumption, then yeah.
Assume that no matter what, you will be able to converse with them.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Then yeah, those
Like,
two.
just by the same conditions that they are forced to have lunch or dinner with you.
Yeah, that's my answer.
In that vein, the next question is, if you could have a conversation with any famous person, who would it be?
Well,
Bezos again. For $10 million, I will leave you alone, Bezos. Do you want that, Bezos? You want to be left alone? Jeff? Jeff? Do you want me to leave you alone? Jeff? Jeff? I'll leave you alone. $10 million and I'll leave you alone. I won't even make a dent. You are so rich, Jeff. Give it to me, Jeff. 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 $10 million, Jeff, and I go away forever. Jeff. 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 Tell me $10 million. They go away.
I feel like you could slap an extra zero on there, Tyler, honestly.
Probably. I could probably go $1 billion. He's like a trillionaire.
Well, if he's a... How many trillions, right? Because, like, at that point, you're asking...
$7 billion to fix... $7 billion to uproot all of the lead pipes in America and completely fix the lead water system. That's all I want. You do that, I leave you alone. Come on, Jeff. I won't even put a dent in your savings. Come on, Jeff. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Come on. Come on. Come on. You'll be a hero, Jeff. Jeff.
He doesn't care about that.
Jeff.
You can't
I'll
say...
also leave you alone.
No, you can't. You can't do the you'll be a hero thing. It's like the Simpsons movie, right? Oh, I killed them all. I did like 30,000 damage to all of them.
Haha. Oh, and they're dead. You killed the children. You killed the Warriors of Hope. Only one of them deserved that. Wow, you actually straight up killed them. Oh, they're going to heaven, which means they were good. Wow. Wow, Aretha.
Da 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 da.
You were waiting for that.
I was waiting for it because this game has amazing comedic timing in this one moment.
Oh, Penelo's awkward thumbs up.
I killed people. Just thumbs up, but like tears streaming down her face.
Killed innocent children. Innocent little dudes.
Da 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 da.
$7 billion, and I leave you alone. And I leave you alone forever. Not leaving until you do it. It's just me and him in a darkened room with a single light bulb swinging from a wire.
Yeah.
$7 billion, and I leave you alone. That's the only way I feel I could do anything productive with that kind of power. You know? It's like, I don't want to talk to fucking Tom Holland. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but like... Whatever. He's just a guy. A guy who happens to play Spider-Man in some movies that I honestly do not give a shit about.
Oh, that was a blue one and it was a mimic.
Oh my god! And it has the swirlies.
Really? I thought the swirly was the way you tell it apart. I guess I was fucking wrong. A crystal
Yeah, some mix
appears.
are just better.
Oh. Okay.
Why is he naked?
He's desecrated, clearly.
Ah, yes, of course.
Anyway, I've been meaning to switch my party out for quite a while because they are 2 levels above.
Oof. Float. Haste and float. You float very quickly. I need to go to the bathroom again, and then I will grab my ice cream sandwich.
Okay. Nothing all that exciting happening along here anyway. Holy shit, these people have a lot of license points.
Ah!
New Java update. Ew. Ugh.
I returned.
How convenient. You came back just as I finished menuing.
Funky. They bring me a small ice cream sandwich. It is about the size of a Singer pizza roll. Have you had pizza rolls before?
I don't know what they are, so no. Though there's also a decent chance we're calling it by something different.
Do you know Hot Pockets?
Yes.
They're like pizza Hot Pockets, but tiny.
Well, Hot Pockets are pizza. That's a redundant.
Well, there's different flavors of Hot Pocket. I like the ham and cheese Hot Pockets.
Which is pizza.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It doesn't have sauce.
Yes, it
It doesn't have
does.
sauce. Not the ham and cheese. No.
Yes.
It just got cheese. What? No.
You could know what you want.
What sauce does it have?
What do you mean, what sauce? Clearly,
What sauce does a ham and cheese Hot Pocket have?
Clearly, the ones that you have and the ones that I have are different.
Yeah. I like ham and cheese Hot Pockets. It's just ham and cheese. But yeah, pizza rolls. Like pizza Hot Pockets, but smaller. Like bite size. And you put them on a little plate, and you cook them. Then you go munch munch. Ah, it's too hot. Munch munch anyway. Just like you do with Hot Pocket.
I need a teleport crystal so I can teleport back to Rabanasta. I have a gambit I need to buy.
Ah. Don't you have one?
I have one what?
Teleport crystal.
No? Like, what do you mean don't I have one?
I thought I remembered you picking it up from that line of treasures.
They're objects on the orange crystal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. This water seems...
That waterfall is too strong.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't have it both ways. It's either too strong to walk underneath, and it's breaking the bridge, or it's not breaking the bridge and we can walk under it safely.
This area is actually like a huge puzzle, but like that puzzle can happen at a much later date. And I don't think the boss behind the puzzle is like something we can handle at the moment anyway.
Right.
Come on. Oh my god, Van. Always gotta be casting something. Van!
I just realized in our normal Archons team, when I eventually get Venti, we'll be able to do the full Archons team of Venti, I, Zhongli, and Bennett.
I love you, Tyler. Hey look, we're at the end. Either that or a boss.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a boss. Cool, another boss.
Sky Jewel. Immobilizega.
Yeah.
Oh. Infuse.
Doing a lot of status
Doom.
elements.
Yeah, it sure is. I finished my mini ice cream sandwich.
I mean, I know how to finish this fight. Same way as all of them.
Yep.
So you can see these make fights pretty fucking easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my single play, like my save that I'm playing by myself, which is like using a bunch of mods to make it more difficult, I'm also choosing to not get any of these. Like I'm not like buying them off of the license board.
Wee. Oh.
If you missed that, here it is again.
Huh. Britain invaded over half the world for spices and they decided they didn't like any of them.
I must be strong.
Must be strong. So I'm gonna float in the holy light. Do my magical girl transformation. Choom, 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 choom.
And if you missed that, here it is again.
I must be strong.
And that's not what I pressed! It was a
One more
mischarge!
time, I didn't quite get it right last time.
I must endure.
Because, like, this isn't really the gameplay, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it finish.
Yeah.
It should be dead by now.
Yeah.
Luminescence! The light finisher. That'll be good. These
Yay.
are all dark elemental enemies. It didn't kill him.
Oh no.
But something else did. Ba 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 da.
Yay.
Yep, move on. Thank you. Vansel has Doom and there's basically nothing we can do about that, so he's just gonna die. There he goes. Can I please? Thank you. You're not allowed to pick up treasure if... So, like, there's the action bar next to people's names in the bottom right of the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that action bar has anything in it, you're not allowed to pick up treasure, essentially. Yeah. Thingo breakers. Am I going backwards?
Thingo
I am
breakers.
going backwards. Icebreakers.
All right. What's your favorite way to start lunch conversations? I don't like talking while I'm eating.
Yeah. My favorite way to start a conversation with food is, hey, you want to shut up and watch something?
Favorite way to start a lunch conversation is to finish my food first. What is the best job interview you've ever had?
I haven't.
The one that got me hired.
Did you get, are you, like, have you had a job?
Yes. Once.
Cool.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. In a land far away.
Galaxy far, far away.
Yep.
The worst job interview I've ever had. All the other ones.
I haven't had any.
No. The worst was the one that I had with KS the second time.
With
Because,
KS?
With KS, the company that did hire me. So like, I had a job interview, I got hired, I worked there, and then I left because of scheduling conflicts with my school. And then they were like, let us know when you're done with school. So I did, and they were like, we've got a position if you want to apply for it. I applied for it, I did another interview, and I didn't get hired.
Huh.
So, that's the worst one. Even though I was only more qualified than the last time I applied.
Maybe someone else applied for it that was even
And
more
I-
qualified than you.
And I literally had experience working there. Like, I had experience working there, specifically. In that position. Ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. Anyway.
Hey, look where we are.
Oh, funky. I don't recognize where this is.
It's not a place we need to recognize. Oh.
Oh. Cutscene. Yes, let's just walk over the glowing platform. I'm sure it's fine.
Well, it said lift.
Sure.
You know, in the player UI.
Yeah, that they can definitely read.
Ooh, I like the way it wobbled.
Ooh, reassuring. I like how no one even flinched when it wobbled.
Yeah.
Because I would have flinched so hard and like grip whatever side I could get for dear life. You wanted to teleport somewhere so you could buy a gambit.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Man, we're finally one step away from Arcades. Alright, let's teleport back to Rabanasta. It is a bit silly.
It is a little bit. It's sort of like that moment in Danganronpa Trials where we like ask some questions and then whoever our smarty pants for the trial is like, put that aside for now, and then asks a completely different question.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I feel like those other questions are important.
Ally sap. Ally slow. That's all. I'm gonna go through the gambits at a later date, like probably in between episodes. For now, they're fine. We won't be doing much more combat for quite a long time.
Ah.
Let's see if there's any more hunts to accept between now and then. Nope. Because, yeah, we made it to Arcades.
Nice. What's your favorite movie?
How to Train Your Dragon. With a close second being Kung Fu Panda.
It's always like the last movie I've seen. So Encanto.
So Encanto, yeah.
Yeah. Encanto or Into the Spider-Verse is still really good. Saving Santa's really funny for a Christmas movie. I like it. Closed time loops and all. Very well done.
Alright. We're in Arcades, the greatest city of the Empire.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be
Capitalism.
off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
I like how comfortable Vaughn got, like, immediately. He's, like, lounging up on the fucking stairs.
So we're in old
Kicking his
Arcades
little feet.
first.
Kicking his little feet.
We're not allowed to go to Arcades yet.
Oh, hey, look, it's New York.
Yeah, basically.
We're in the Hooverville. Blup, blup. What's your favorite song?
That's very hard to put my finger on.
Misery and CPR mashup.
It's whatever you're listening to at the moment, isn't it, Tyler?
Yeah. Currently not listening to anything though.
Oh, that's a long list of loot. Alright.
Funky.
My favorite song is...
Penelope Scott's Dead Girls has also been in my head for a bit. Also Justice Bennett's Bad Day.
Cool. Can I answer the question now?
Sure. Now that I'm done.
My favorite song is probably Call Me When You're Sober by Evanescence.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
What's your favorite outfit?
Like, I don't care about that.
I have jeans, and I have my my I Love Eating Ass shirt, and my Slytherin sweater.
Are you Slytherin?
I think so. It's always the one I liked the most, so whenever I asked for Harry Potter merch, I got Slytherin.
Well, that's really what it's about, right? Is whatever one you like the most. But, like, if we had to do the personality thing, I feel like you'd be more of a... Like a
If
mix.
I had to pick a personality thing, I'd evaluate each level for which one is the most Slytherin and pick it, which I feel like makes me a Slytherin anyway.
No, that makes you a Ravenclaw. What do you want about?
So just want to be a Slytherin.
No, the Ravenclaw. Like, I'm putting you in between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, personally.
I don't give a shit. I'm Slytherin.
Yeah, absolutely. Do what you want. That's the most important.
Do. Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw.
Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw.
Harry Potter should have been a Slytherin. It would have been really funny. And also interesting. It would have been good for not villainizing an entire house, you know?
Yeah.
Their dorms are literally in the dungeon. Cause ambition is bad. Ambition and cunning are evil traits. Everyone who's evil was born that way.
It's definitely not a product of the upbringing.
Or the fact that they had to sleep in a dungeon. Listening to evil snake chatter.
Well, oh. What the fuck?
They're dancing. They're the Muggles 8. Kupapodi patio. Kupipodi podai. Kupipodi podili. Kupapodi pode. Aw. They're so cute. They're dancing.
That is kind of cute. Sped up version. Alright, well, this is the way to the actual arcades. Oh, not quite yet, I guess.
Grand Central Station. It's grand and it's central.
And sometimes it's even a station.
Sometime. Let's not get crazy now. Treasure. You're just stealing random people's vases full of gold.
Listen. They shouldn't leave them out. And also, most of them have just knots of rust in them. But we're still keeping those for some odd reason?
Could probably sell them.
Nope. I mean, you can, but that's like, they're not... They sell for like 1 gil.
Maybe the other jars are full of gil that people made by selling knots of rust that they found in jars.
Hey, look! There it is! Arcades!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excuse me, officer?
He looks happy. I'm sure he'll let you through. I have... Bulgars.
Especially not the lying kind.
Oh, unfortunate. But look how hot my mom is. Oh, there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't they see you again out here?
Who is?
This is the dude!
End
This is
of
the dude I was telling you about. I would do all to smile when it would ruin his reputation.
The dude you were telling me about? What?
Yeah.
How do you know about a character before I do?
Because I was reading the fanfic tags, remember? And I was like, Balthier X this guy. Balthier X Jules. And you were like, who the hell is Jules? So I looked it up. And I just remembered his model. He'd bite a gil given to him by his own mother and shave it in half to pay for a funeral. I remember that line. Fancy's going.
You know away?
Fooled by a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat for into the bargain.
So wise man had a yeah, I've got plenty.
Yeah, who cares? Sure, have a scrap.
I could pay literally like 1,000 times that and still be wealthy.
I could pay you literally all the gil and make it back by the end of the day, probably.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of money to be had in slaying random monsters and stealing shit from them. It's a miracle more people don't just take up that profession.
So he wants me to... To what? What does he want me to do?
I don't know, I wasn't listening. I haven't heard much of anything. You need to talk to people? Get them knowledge. Do the assassination and all.
There was an assassination?
Apparently. People around here are the ones that didn't make it up there. Drags dropouts. But yeah, I remember seeing the tags of both Yurik's jewels. And you were like, whose jewels? So I looked it up. The absolute indignation, though, of like, how do you know him, but I don't?
Right? Did I talk to the right people? Apparently not. You don't get to know a Final Fantasy character before I do. It's illegal.
Apparently I do, because I knew Jules.
What if I talk to him from behind? No, okay.
No, it's the process under some knees. Oh, right, they're probably talking about the assassination of the Emperor. Remember how Vayne killed his dad because his dad was being, you know... He still did nothing wrong.
Well, that text was yellow.
Hello. Hello.
So I'm gonna go back to Jules and see if I have satisfied the prerequisite required to continue this quest.
Tell it to Beasley.
Are you Beasley? No.
Most of these people don't have names.
Hello, trembling woman.
Most of these people are identified by how scared they are. From naysayer, Otto, disparaging woman.
Beasley!
Beasley!
Oh, I get it. He's gonna start fighting the dude, and that's gonna cause the Imperials to walk away for long enough. Where'd the dude go?
I don't know. I'll sell my body parts. Do do do. Da, da, da.
I told Beasley.
Got a better plan. I'll marry a wealthy man.
But wouldn't that make you gay?
I don't want to do the rest.
Sorry?
I was just thinking about that part.
Wow, you don't
Oh,
actually
because-
want to fucking do it? How dare you?
I don't know the rest of it.
Really?
Excuse me, sir. I don't know the rest of it. I remember the next part is
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
That's it. And that's all I know. Something about killing him in his sleep. Sleep in separate beds or something like that. Prodigal Bunan's son coming back to Imperial Roost. See? Words of much value, these. Bah. That word also has value.
I think Jules was teasing him.
Tease. Tease.
And now we're in
hey.
Imperial City of Arcades.
There are Legos flying around New York.
Why are you like this?
Like what? Observant?
Those aren't
Gaping like a
Legos.
fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
Oh right, Vaughn
You're-
hates the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You were always
Has he?
marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Like he just ran ahead to look at everything.
Maybe it's because
He's
I've
still
seen
impatient.
more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn.
He's my
You know
little
what's
brother.
Amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the princess.
Do you have
or
thigh
Lord Larsa.
windows?
And here we are in the
Yes.
capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bob?
Literally.
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Right.
Right. You notice that almost no one participated in the obligatory Van Pinello conversation?
Yeah. Now
Alright.
it's like a bee. Once you're in the hive, they assume you're meant to be there.
Yeah, right?
Some separate ways. Have some business to attend to. No, Dad! Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone in the big city! Home Alone 2, Lost in New York!
He's still in a party.
And you didn't even leave me with your credit card!
Tyler, I love you. Hey, magic shop.
I love Home Alone. Magic shop!
Let's buy all the spells. Because that's how that works, right? You can buy a spell.
Yeah. I assume you buy a spell book and download it like you would with the fucking move discs in Pokemon.
Yeah, how do those work?
I assume you load them into your Pokedex, and something, the Pokemon is converted into electronic data when you put it in the Pokeball. Something, data, upload the file into the Pokemon's code or something like that.
What do you mean by all of that? You don't upload the fucking... The Pokemon isn't converted into data. What the fuck are you talking about?
When you put it in the box, when you put it in the storage box, it's converted into electronic data.
No?
Right? Yeah.
No. What?
Because it's put in the fucking storage box.
What the fuck is a storage box? Is it not a box?
The computer. It's the
What?
computer.
What the fuck?
Have you played Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
What the
That
fuck are you
explains a lot.
talking about, Tyler?
Okay.
What
In
the...
Pokemon.
No, don't you fucking condescend down to me, you son of a bitch. What the
I'm
fuck
not.
do you
I'm
mean?
explaining.
What the fuck
I'm
do you mean?
explaining an area where your knowledge is clearly lacking.
I'm lacking. I'm fucking...
Have you played a Pokemon game?
What do you mean?
There is a storage system that is digital. When you catch more than 6 Pokemon, All additional caught Pokemon are stored in the digital storage system.
No, that's what? No.
They are converted into digital data
No.
and stored in the electronic
No.
digital system. Similar to a cloud, accessible on computers in every PC in the country.
No.
Yes.
No, no.
They're stored on a server. It's a cloud.
No. You cannot.
Yes. I am completely 100% correct about this.
You are
it's in every game.
You
can even meet the guy who made the server.
You have to be fucking with me with this
No,
one.
I'm completely correct. This is a mechanic in all of the games, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to have more than 6 Pokemon.
You could just store them in somewhere physical.
But you don't. It's a digital system, so you can access it from any PC in any city.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a digital storage system. It's capable of storing, like... Let's see, there was about 20 boxes. I think it's like 10 by 10, so...
No, you can fucking pretend to do them. No, you can pretend to do the math all you want.
Okay, I am Googling it right now.
You can pretend
Pokemon storage box capacity.
You can pretend to do the maths all you want, but no.
A Pokemon box is a single box that can hold up to 1,000 Pokemon.
No.
It's only each one holds 1,000?
No.
No, that doesn't seem right.
No,
1, 2,
no,
3,
you're
4,
right.
5,
Because it's
3,
not.
4, 5, 6. 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 by 5, so 30, so... I don't understand why you're so incensed by this. It's literally it's in every game.
No, I'm sorry.
Pokemon storage system. A Pokemon storage system is a computer software in the Pokemon series capable of transferring Pokemon in and out of the PC as computer data. The first storage system was designed by Bill, and it is used by most Pokemon trainers.
No, there's no way.
Each software includes about 20 boxes that can contain up to 20 Pokemon originally, and 30 since the advanced generation. The system was more difficult to use in earlier games, as a Pokemon couldn't be withdrawn if the party was full, and no party Pokemon could be stored if the box didn't have space, meaning another box was needed at the moment. However, since the advanced generation, Pokemon can occupy one of 30 spaces in the box without having an order and can be freely moved, replacing other Pokemon at any time without any problem. A new later addition was items that Pokemon were holding could be arranged easily in the computer too, including placing the items in the trainer's bag or giving the Pokemon computer items directly from the bag.
No, you can read it as fast as you want, okay? But no. No.
I can't make shit up that fast, Aretha. I'm reading it from the wiki page for Pokemon Storage System.
No.
It's software. It converts them into computer data.
No!
Yes!
No.
It converts them into... What are you denying this for? What purpose do you have?
I like how you're like, what? Like,
what is the purpose of this denial?
No, Tyler.
What are you denying and why?
Hey, look, Balthier has...
What are you denying and why?
Look, Balthier has a new dagger.
Aretha, you wanted something to talk about. This is something I am very enthusiastically talking about now. What are you denying and why?
Balthier has a new dagger.
Aretha! Aretha? What are you denying? And why?
So, the goal in Arcades...
Aretha?
The goal in Arcades...
I don't give a shit, Aretha.
No, you do.
What are you denying and why?
You give a shit because this is the goal in Arcades.
Alright, what is the goal in Arcades?
What the fuck is this green shit? Oh, those items. Well, there's the aerodrome.
What is the goal in Arcades, Aretha?
To get on that lift. Like, you see the really long line going to the left? On the map?
Yes.
The goal is to get on that.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, the goal's about to get a lot more complicated.
Of course. Now, what are you denying and why?
No, see, because we need these things called chops.
Aretha, I desperately want to know why you are so avidly against the existence of Pokemon as data in a cloud storage system.
No!
They're literally transformed into, like, electronic energy when they're put in the Pokeballs.
No! It's not electronic.
How else would they be stored?
They're all bags of holding.
No!
Yes!
It's electronic! It's energy!
No.
They're converted into energy!
No, they're converted into an item inside a bag of holding.
They're converted into energy. The Pokeballs are fucking electronics.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
You can clearly see electronic, like, machinery inside.
No.
It converts them into energy. That's what the red fucking energy is whenever they're summoned or put it back in.
No. No. Those are some funky lies.
Aretha.
Those are some funky lies you're telling me.
What are you denying and why?
What do you mean?
Why
Oh!
would I lie about this?
Those are some funky. You tell me. You're the one who lied.
Why would I lie about this? Why do you think I would lie about this?
No,
And also, why is me lying to you about this easier to accept than this just being the truth? What are you denying and why?
So we need 3 chops to get on this ride.
Ah!
A chop? What is that? You can pay in coin. That's 1 million. I can freaking almost afford that.
It'd be really funny if you went and ground for Gil before you.
How the hell are you up here?
He's got knowledge. Message from Master Balthier. He's waiting central. So we need a chop. What's a chop anyway? Boy wants information. That's right. Boy pays. Yeah, sure, whatever. Standing is it's marker status sometimes, a writ or transit of others.
You
need
all
3
three
chops.
How do you get them?
You use knowledge, boy. You do your part here in the street, talk to the right people, you're earning chops in no time.
Oh, people in arcades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping out, it must mean they're superior. That's like a really nihilistic way to like, because if they, what if they just like doing good deeds because that's...
They can't possibly be good people, Aretha. They're rich.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the way we talk about it in real life.
People are inherently terrible.
That's ironically the way we talk about it in real life, to be fair.
Everyone knows that every single person living in New York City is an awful person. Because they can afford to live in New York City.
Oh, words of encouragement.
Funky.
So now someone needs some words of encouragement. So now I just deliver this message to the right person. But I don't want to commit another tale to memory yet.
Because everyone knows Vaughn can only remember one thing at a time.
Hey, I got a chop.
Nice.
So now I need to get another tail.
Sir, sir.
Working up a sweat. And now we try that on everyone.
Fascinating. So, Aretha, about the data system.
Working up a sweat. Hey!
About Pokemon being converted into data.
No, they don't. Anyway, what about you? Do you have a
If they're
tail?
converted into
What about
like
you?
a
Do
file,
you have a tail
right?
to give
It
me?
makes sense that you could insert the file,
Wages
like the
halved.
code.
Okay, let's see who wants wages halved. Do you want wages halved? No, you don't want wages halved. What about you? Do you want wages halved? No, do you want wages halved? Oh, she does. Look at that. We can ride the cab now.
Okay,
Take me to... Did that say Chernobyl? What?
probably not. Now,
Hold on.
makes
We need to
sense
investigate whether
that
that
the-
said Chernobyl or not, Tyler.
this is the way to get you the most talkative. Just keep trying to bring up how the Pokemon are converted into data.
It's like reteaching me the stream 10-second rule. I need to relearn that rule. Do you know what the stream 10-second 10-second rule is for streaming?
Does it have anything to do with the fact that Pokemon are converted into data?
Tyler. Please.
Why are you denying it? It's just a fact. It's in every single game. I've played so many Pokemon
Oh,
games.
it's
Aretha.
Chernobyl. It's close to Chernobyl.
Not even close to its spelling.
Yeah. It's alarmingly close to it, though. Oh, it looks like we have a cutscene.
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draclaw.
My lord.
That does explain why Balthier has such a strong accent.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not, though this will make our task more difficult still.
So anyway, Aretha.
Now I'm gonna walk in
about
here.
how Pokemon are turned into data to be stored.
Where do we go now? On to Dracula Laboratory? Yeah, well, I'm trying.
Maybe we should convert ourselves into data and store ourselves in the Pokemon store system.
Certainly took your time getting here, off seeing the sights, perhaps. Not
Took me
likely.
2 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you were with me?
But I gave Jules some chops. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah, fucking what?
Oh no.
Phone call.
Yeah.
Wait.
What'd I miss?
Literally nothing, I assume? Because I stopped at this box
I-
once the phone call happened.
No, I saw Jules, and that was it.
Huh, the internet stops a lot, like a whole 10 seconds before the phone call actually happens then.
That's it. Vaughn was like, you know how long it took me to get those chops? And Balthier was like, but I gave Jules some chops. And Vaughn was like, Jules! And then... Also, your stream's offline.
Like offline? Oh, like the Discord one?
No, the... Stream. Twitch.
There we go.
Catch Dragon Bastille right after this ad break. Stick around to support the stream.
Bum bum ba ba da ba da ba da dum bum bum
5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The Discord stream good though?
Well, I can see it. What did I miss though?
Basically nothing, like I said.
Okay, but I told you I was back further than you thought.
You're not though, that's what I'm saying.
So Jules, and then Balthier says you're doing no doubt. Is this there now? When did he get there?
When Vaughn said Jules!
No, I didn't realize he was with us.
He wasn't, but he, like, walked up on us.
That would be what I missed then.
Well, Jules said that there's, like, a distraction at Draclaw, essentially. Like,
Okay.
literally one line.
Yeah,
Van
there's
collecting
John.
chops until the judge could reinforce Draclaw, of course. Tell me how much did the ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? Judges make for poor customers, too many rules, too many laws. Well then.
Master Balthier, the Dracula is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits.
All developed
without the
self
sun.
knowledge. Not even the Emperor knew.
So Dracula is being experimented on.
Well, Dracula isn't a person. Dracula is the name of the laboratory. Yeah.
Oh. Toy. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, Nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. Sell their own mum for the nearest scrap of information on the goings-on inside Draclor.
People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor's hegemony.
So like everyone for some reason.
Yeah.
Create a disturbance and you get your windfall of dirt on Draclor. In exchange for your service, I've spoken to the cabbie. He asks where you want to go, you tell him you know where to go. Simple, no?
Hmm.
You have a wedgie, my friend. A deal broken in true Arcades fashion. Just like old time, Jules brings a tear to my eye. Haha. For Famran, Balthier, and on and on. Anon! Anon.
Okay, so I guess we just talk to him.
Sinobu. You know where to go. Yeah, let's go. All aboard. Let's drive this Lego.
It's not a Lego!
Chum.
You two seemed close. Close enough
Any
for
of the violence.
fisticuffs. Yikes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Did both of them just threaten to fucking hit us?
Or the cabbie. Someone.
Dad? No.
It'd just be a playful noogie, I think.
Where to?
Violence.
Yeah, violence is about to happen.
If Balthier doesn't hug Vaughn by the end of the game, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
We're just in the Dracula laboratory now.
Cool. Man, Jules, if you could just go here the whole time, why didn't you just go?
Well, I think he needed to create the distraction.
It's too quiet.
No.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something
Or
may be
maybe
afoot.
I'm lucky.
We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
So no one but Ash knows that he's Sid's son, right?
As far as I understand, yeah.
Because he was only having that conversation with her. And the way she reacted, it didn't seem like it was common knowledge at all.
Well, Jules just said it to Balthier around everyone, so maybe they all know?
Well, he was pretty far away, and you know how it is with conversations held 10 feet away from someone.
These Imperials are, like, dying. Though this one seems pretty happy.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright, Vaughn has to cast all the spells he can first. There you go. You are with him?
Ooh. I'm so happy that you were with him. Gonna be really funny if it turns out Jules is a secret badass or something and took out all the Imperials. How's this for a distraction? Guess that works.
Right.
There's no more guards.
Oh, more dead guards in here.
Oh, happy.
Help me.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Can we go up that elevator?
Sure. I can
Let's go up.
Oh, I can choose 2 floors. Ugh. Let's try 67 first, I suppose?
Can we go down?
That's a good question as well, actually.
There's 65 floors for us to explore.
No!
For us to painstakingly comb through.
Don't think you'll get away with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're definitely gonna stop me. Man, the way you guys bob, it's, they really didn't need to do all that.
Bum 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 ba da da ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 da.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
Why is... Never mind.
The Yacht d'Effort, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
His earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Cool.
Yay, yay, yay.
Oh.
Bum, 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 bum. We'll use their confusion and also make us confused. Hello. Thanks for telling us. Thanks for telling us how to get through the thing that would have trapped us otherwise.
So, in the meantime, I'm gonna save the game here.
Thank fucking God.
Wow. Tyler.
What?
You can't.
I meant like I've been upset that you haven't saved at every crystal.
Okay.
I'm just excited you're finally saving at a crystal.
I'm saving in a crystal because I'm.
No, I didn't mean like as we're ending. I didn't know we were ending. I just thought you were finally saving.
Yeah.
I'm
well.
sorry.
No, it's alright.
I genuinely
Thank fucking
didn't know
God.
we were ending.
Thank fucking God we're done with the stream, everyone. If you like what you saw.
No, thank fucking God you saved.
If you like what you saw, be sure to follow. Actually, I don't want to end the stream, but I wanted to switch. Oh, do I have the time for it?
I still have another like, hour in me.
Well, it's not that. I wanted to do a after game, an after stream game. Maybe. I suppose I could continue. We can finish Draculaw then.
If you want to end it.
No, I was gonna stop because I thought you'd had enough. And, you know, especially with that whole thank fucking God.
Come on, man.
No, that was like, I legitimately like, was like, oh.
I was just happy you were saving. I genuinely didn't know you were gonna end. I just thought you were like, I'm gonna save because this is an important part or something like that.
I save every time.
Thank God, we're saving at a crystal.
Tyler, I save every time I transition screens.
I'm not paying attention to that. This is the first time you pointed it out.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
No, it is literally not.
Okay, well, it's the first time today, and I've also complained today about how you weren't saving at crystals. So I feel like I primed this response.
So you remember the mines where we were finding the delirious bunny girl, and they worked by like you open the blue doors and it closes the red doors.
Yeah.
That's the same puzzle.
Like the bomb puzzle in Legend of Zelda, the Link Between Worlds.
I don't know that one.
Ah.
No,
you know,
so many.
There's those crystals where when you hit them, things activate. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about now.
You hit them and they turn blue, and all the blue stuff activates. And then you hit them and you turn red, and all the red stuff activates. And sometimes you gotta put a bomb there so it activates when you get someplace.
Alright, we can go to floor 68. And our goal is floor 70. Someone else, one of the other NPCs mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Took it long enough. It's really hard to see the bloody map. Okay, well it looks like I'll use in here to switch them back to blue doors.
Mm-hmm.
So we should think of something to talk about.
I thought we were gonna switch. What were you gonna switch to if you switched?
Dissidia.
Hmm.
Like I said, I want to.
Sandwich is exactly the same, but talk mean to the first one. Tell it it's ugly and tastes bad. Tell the second one it's the most beautiful sandwich you've ever seen and that it's gonna be delicious. I want to see if I can taste the difference.
Right. Tyler, you're insane.
Yeah. I guess I gotta pull the icebergers back up again, huh?
How the fuck do I get to the... Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna be that simple. Okay.
Of course not. Love figures in folklore that are morally ambiguous, like their Wikipedia page will say like, they help lost travelers find their way back to the path, and also sometimes they're known to drown people and eat their bones. Okay. Sometimes folklore be like that.
What the fuck are these monsters doing in here?
Gonna assume they were being experimented on. That seems reasonable to assume, considering we're in a laboratory of a crazy person.
Yeah. Where the fuck do we go then? Ah, hold on, itchy eye. I have legitimately no idea where the fuck to go.
Oh, rip. Sucks. For you.
You're such a shitlord. Alright, let's turn the blue bulkheads back open then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, ha, ooh. I miss Larsa already.
Okay, we're at the top floor for that one.
I
Which
miss
is
Larsa.
confusing.
Aretha?
Where is this one? Can I go through the door?
Aretha, I miss
Thank you.
Larsa.
Yeah, I heard you, Tyler.
Aretha, do you want to know a completely new fact that you've never heard before?
I fought a judge. There was a judge in there.
Oh, funky. There was no pomp or circumstance to that at all.
No.
So would you like to know a completely new fact that you never heard before?
Sure thing, Tyler.
I miss Larsa.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
I was considering also saying Fate Solid or nothing wrong. But like, that's a fact that we all know, so like, I don't need to say that.
No, but we all knew the other one as well.
It was a completely new fact you never heard before, though.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I have another completely new fact that you never heard before.
Tyler.
Yeah. I'm like in the good place when the AI was kept giving him cactuses.
I haven't seen that.
Me neither.
But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just know the meme. That's the only thing I know. I haven't seen it either. I just know the meme where she keeps giving him cactuses. Are you sure you have a completely new fact in your hand? You don't have the fact that you miss Larsa? Yes, it is a completely new fact, and not the fact that I miss Larsa. Alright, give it to me.
I miss Larsa.
I miss Larsa. Thank you.
Ah, Tyler.
Yeah, I miss Larsa.
Alright, we're opening the red ones. Yeah, we need to think of something to talk about though.
Oh, right. I went onto a new Google tab to pull up the icebreakers again, and I opened Tumblr, and then I closed Tumblr and I opened Twitter.
Thanks, Tyler.
So
Reliable as ever.
I know. I do my best.
Hey, we just all right. We skipping 69 because they didn't want us to make that joke.
Damn. That's a shame.
That is disappointing.
But then, like you'd have to explain what 69 means to not include it.
Right? It's like they have the fact that Genshin fucking censors the word snatch.
Right.
Because Snatch
most
could
people
just,
don't know what that means.
Right, Snatch could just be like, oh, I took it out from, like, under his fucking hand, like, I snatched it from him. But it's like, no, now we have to describe that it's an allegory for the vagina, because it censors
Yeah, now
it.
we have to explain that. Now I have to explain what MDMA is, because you censored it.
Whoa!
Hello, hi, who are you? You are bald. I want to stick one of those fucking
Tyler,
plunger cup bullets.
Tyler, no! Tyler,
What?
you can't just... Someone runs up at you and swings their sword at you, and you can't just go... You can't just comment on their appearance the first thing you do. The 10-second rule, Tyler, if they can't fix it in 10 seconds...
Yes, but I am not currently in combat.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys. And you are...
I was just saying I wanted to take one of those plunger cup darts and just toss it at his head.
One I'd sooner not lose, yet he knows too much.
Okay.
Hello, mysterious stranger.
Anyway, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hey, there's actually a room here. What's in this room, I wonder? Will I be rewarded or punished for my chagrin?
Rewarded. Nice. You know what?
I got rewarded
Edgeworth
with...
is bottom.
What?
Edgeworth is a bottom.
Who's Edgeworth?
From Phoenix, right?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, hold on.
A new icebreaker question page.
No.
Oh. Hello, two people I don't know.
You know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've
What is
come
your
here to
voice?
stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Is that just Balthier's voice actor but pitched down a little?
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this.
Am I going insane?
What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit.
Do you have
A
voices
test of
in your head,
sorts for
my
our
dear?
princess?
My dear?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a
Yeah, no shit.
Banargan Dalmasca!
Do you like my thigh-high boots that I've attached to my Converse sneakers?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
No shit.
Ooh.
Look at this JPEG effect I've attached to the spot in front of me.
What kind of evil laugh is that?
Or a find one. Oh shit, he has guns.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
How could you get earrings that dangly?
I broke.
Bonus level 3 stone.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
No one here has the spell. Because I don't love him having that many.
Do you hear what I mean, though?
No. They sound like
You
very.
don't?
They sound like very distinctly different actors to me.
They just sound like they have the same like pace and intonation.
Well, yes, they're supposed
So
to be
it just
family.
sounds like it's that. It does sound like you have to have that exact same vocal texture too,
Nah.
but like slightly pitched down. It sounds like it's the same.
We didn't get his health bar to empty. Ooh.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
This creature. So this is your Vana.
A Shelia Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you?
What?
Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me!
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I do make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
This guy seems way more dangerous than Vayne, if I'm being real.
Yeah.
Hate it when he does that.
Not to mention he has.
Think me remiss,
Oh.
the Lady Ash of Dalmasca.
Hello, I like your hot pink and green pants. Very
The
bold
Sky
choice.
Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Also a bold choice, those thick lamb chops and very thin mustache and no hair.
Well, maybe he didn't choose the no hair, Tyler. Stop commenting on his appearance. It's so rude.
The Imperial Senate.
I don't mind being rude, honestly. He showed up and immediately attacked us. That's pretty rude.
It is, but he thought we were the
Reign
enemy.
Solidor reigns supreme over the Empire.
Good.
Though this
He deserves
upheaval
it.
shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation. These developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks.
Aw. The
For our
homoerotic
part,
tension of being in the military.
Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Oof, that's a lot of ships.
Squads Flame Tongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us. All hands full ahead flank. We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air.
Oh, yeah.
Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray to sharpen
Why, though?
Because the Empire is invading.
Empire evil.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
One that doesn't have a sword to raise an aid.
Pirates of the sea and of the sky.
What?
Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
Some countries just don't want to get fucking involved in a war.
He is set on war?
Wow, I did not fully internalize your whole outfit. It is very fruity.
When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army. Enough power on our side, and even Vane may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vane holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vane wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vane will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
Yeah, the place he told you to go to and said he would go to.
On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defour. Deep within the jungle of Golmor, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming, Rivers?
Oh, our
Forget
children.
Your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
That's my son.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want.
No, that's the wrong answer.
No, she's being
I
honest.
must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Fear is good. It's rational.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
Nah, but these nuts. Tyler, are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
What the fuck was that noise?
That was me laughing.
You like died.
I did a little bit. But also his outfit is fruity as fuck. Did you notice?
Yes, so the port at Balfenheim is the last shop. Like, it's the last group of shops.
Oh, nice. Do they perhaps have a digital storage system for Pokemon?
Shut the fuck up!
You have something in your hair, miss.
Flowers. Yeah. I know where the fuck the Goldmore is.
Baywood.
But yeah, this is the last. This is the last town.
It looks crunchy as hell.
Tyler, everything looks crunchy as hell. It's a PS2 remake.
No, I meant it looked really crunchy. The stream was fucking up.
Alright.
Ah, a menu.
New bow. New gun. New axe. New dagger again. She's already got the spear. And I've already got the katana. Alright. New armor. Two.
I'm sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. I think this is the time we can finally buy telekinesis too.
Yeah?
No, never mind. Telekinesis is one of the more useful techniques. It allows melee attackers to hit flying enemies. But unfortunately not every license gets it, so it doesn't super matter in that aspect anyway. I probably have more hunts though. Yeah. Oh my god, there are so many. Next stream is probably just going to be a fuckload of hunts, you know?
Yeah.
Because I also haven't been back to the clan in a while. You know, the Monty clan? Like the clan Centurio.
Yeah, they probably want me to hear about some of the shit you've done.
Yeah, like all the bosses I've killed, and they probably also have hunts to do as well. Let's find the teleport crystal and go back there and see what they have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not where I want to be.
I think Kotoko would go through a goth phase in middle school.
Which one is Kotoko?
The girl.
Helpful!
Like, one of two girls in the Warriors of Hope.
I didn't know you were talking about the Warriors of Hope! You just said, I think I think Japanese name would go through a goth phase in school. Yeah!
I think Kotoko, you know, of the Warriors of Hope, to clarify, would go through a goth phase in middle school.
To clarify.
Kotoko, Utsugi.
Oh.
The fighter of Warriors of Hope.
Yeah, okay.
I was just bringing up a topic of conversation, you guys. Personally, I think she would have a goth phase. Mm-hmm.
Don't you fucking mimic me.
What?
Don't you fucking mimic me. You heard me.
I didn't... Did I?
What do you mean?
Did
you or did you not hear me?
I'm sorry.
I don't even know anymore, Tyler.
God, I haven't done art in ages.
I
I need to do art. But I don't wanna. But I wanna. But I don't wanna.
Canelo needs a new gun. There it is. Guns 5.
Guns.
And okay, everyone needs new armor licenses. So both here, the next Mystic armor. Fran needs the next Mystic armor. Van needs the next heavy armor. And Ash needs the next heavy armor. Alright. Oh my god, shut up and let me sell to you.
Didn't ask for your life story. That's something that still likes to say a lot when I force her to do quests in Genshin.
For what it's worth, fucking people love shoving the life story on you when you do quests in Genshin, so like it's reasonable. Oh man, we're just gonna basically be doing nothing but side content for the next episode.
Yeah.
Like with all the hunts.
We can name it appropriately. We can name it appropriately.
Like with all the hunts and all the shit. Unless of course you genuinely don't care about seeing hunts. Like do you want to watch hunts and stuff like that? Some Gil.
Gonna be real, I don't think I have watched a hunt yet.
You have... That is not... Oh, this one's green. Look at that.
Green.
The paper's green. They're not supposed...
Carrot?
It's called
What?
carrot, yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
You want this carrot? Let me join you. Did you contract for the hunt? I will meet you there. Alright. Hey, Mont Blanc.
Yeah, see, the normal hunt pages are just yellow.
Big chocobo.
That one's green.
No. Gross. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Upo.
Oopa, goopa, goopa. That was what I was like referencing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like doing it though, every time I think of it. Hi. Hello?
Nah, you're not. You haven't heard it soon enough. You're off now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna save.
It's fine.
You fucking motherfucker! I was about to end the stream. Well, now that we've finally gotten to the end of the stream, thank God, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Aretha got Daddy John. Now that we're finally at the end of a stream, thank God, Like, I can't imagine anyone would enjoyed watching, but if they did, they should type ! Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord channel. But, like, who would want to do that? Am I right, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking shitlord. Just like, yeah, okay.
Kills you harder than the next murder in V3.
Like, you didn't even let me ask if you had anything to...